Hello everyone, welcome to your Wednesday morning Pilates class with me, April Moon. We're on class at 55 and today I've had a message request from someone asking can we work on tight hips. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to mobilise the hips and then we're going to give them a nice, good, deep stretch. I always say with the hips, they are right in the middle of our bodies, so therefore they take a lot of impact from the lower half and the upper half. So make sure that you always work within your own limits and you don't push yourselves too much to the point of pain or discomfort. When we stretch, you'll probably feel a little bit of discomfort, which is very normal, but you don't want to injure yourselves or hurt yourselves anymore. Okay, so we're just going to give it a couple more minutes just to make sure everyone's settled. All you need for today is a mat or a rug or a throw and a pillow as well. That might help. And just yourselves. So grab a glass of water or a cup of tea if you need to, and we will get going. So Pilates is very good if you're brand new for really mobilising our joints and making sure our joints are working how they should. It helps to strengthen them and keep them really mobile, because just because we get older doesn't mean to say that your body needs to slow down completely. So a little bit of exercise here and there, especially Pilates, very good for the core and very good for your whole body really. It helps your body work as one, all your muscles get pulled in together. Okay, so we are nearly at 2 minutes, I think. My eyesight isn't wonderful, but yeah, we're nearly at 2 minutes. So come and lay yourselves down. And just hug the knees in towards the chest first of all. So you might find that you get tight hips and tight back, which is very common, especially in women. I always say this. So don't underestimate if you get really bad back or tight hips. Don't worry, you're like probably 99% of the population. And these exercises I'm going to do are really going to be nice for you to work into the hips. So we're going to create strength and then we're going to lengthen, okay, with a little bit of yoga and stretching at the end. So first things first, just place the big toes together, hands on the inside of the knees, and then inhale, exhale, just push the knees out, hold it here. So we're here for about a minute. Now we're still warming up, obviously, so you don't want to stretch too deeply, but this is what you want to do. You want to keep the toes connected and push the shoulders down. Don't have your shoulders right up here, push the shoulders down. And you're going to just check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Do you have tight hips? Are you maybe feeling this more in your ankles? You might be feeling it more in the inner thighs. Just keep the shoulders pushing down. And just breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And in and out. And again, in and out. And now bring the knees in and then circle. So hands on top of the kneecaps and circle around. And then the other way. Wonderful. And now just nod the chin and roll yourself up. Give yourself a little hug. And this helps to detoxify your body and your organs. And lower. And again, inhale, nod. Exhale, lift. And come down. And one more time, breathing in. And breathe out, nod. And lower down. Wonderful. Now take the feet on the floor, have the knees and feet together, and then with the lower back, now put your heels like your toes forward, and with the lower back, push the lower back down, stretch out that lumbar spine, and then push your fingertips underneath the hips, and now arch the spine. So you're getting a good movement between the two. So tuck it under, push it down, and tuck under and push down and tuck under and push down. Wonderful. Relaxing the feet and your neck. Relax your neck. Now, believe it or not, I always tell people this story. When I saw a physiotherapist, she said I had a really tight left jaw, and that actually has something to do with my left calf. Okay, now that sounds crazy, but your body works as one. So if you've got tension or stress in one part of your body, that then travels all the way up. And even if you get really bad headaches on one side, it could be your body pulling. So we're going to stretch the whole body as well, as that will help the hips too. Now, have the feet hip width apart. Mat width apart. And then you're just going to push one knee out to the side. Keep the left knee where it is. And then bring it in. And then left knee goes out. Bring it in, right side. Now keep the left knee still as the right leg is moving. And in, and the other side. And in. Good, keep it going. And in, and the other side. And in, we'll do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay. Now what you're going to do is bring your knees in. Now we've had a little warm up, and you're going to inhale and exhale, drop your right knee out to the side. And hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7. If you get cramped, lift it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come up. Inhale, exhale, left knee out to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Good. And again, realign the spine out to the side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. And again, left side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up. Good. Okay, so let's mobilize those hips. So all you're going to do is make sure your pelvis is in neutral. So that means that you're not tucking under and you're not rounding through the spine. You're going to bring the right knee up and you're going to tap it down and lift it in and tap. When you bring the knee in, don't allow your pelvis to tuck under. Keep that gap down and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Left side. Just to warm up, tap down and lift. Relax your shoulders, your face, and your jaw. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now lift this left leg up, circle around. I always do this. This is an amazing one for your hips. Now keep your right knee still, because that makes it a little bit harder. And then we're going to change direction, just 3 this side. You might feel this in your core, or you should do. And then bend the knee. Right leg lifts, and again. That's it, other side. Three, 2, 1. Hips click in a lot there. And 1. Bend that right knee. Bring the knee in. Inhale. Exhale. Push it out. And in. Right foot down. Left foot over. Inhale. Exhale. Push it out. Excuse me. And then come up. Fab. Okay. So now let's work into the hips a little bit more. We're going to slide that right foot away. You're going to lift it up. You're going to bend the knee. You're going to tap it down. And you're going to come up and tap it down again. You're going to slide it away and lift up. So bend, tap. 1, 2, down, extend out, lift, bend. 1, 2, extend, push and lift, bend. 1, 2, 3, an extra one, slide one more time, lift, bend. 1, 2, and 3, last one, and out. And now just push through that heel so your ankle comes off the floor. Just let it relax. Good, come back in. Now just drop this right knee out to the side because I can feel my hip working a lot there. And then come up. Right, other side. Now just allow your hips to realign. And make sure that one isn't higher than the other. And then lift the foot up. Remember, don't tuck the pelvis under. And we're going to foot down, extend, tap, lift, tap, up, tap, extend, lift, bend, tap, tap, extend, up, bend. 1, 2, extend, come up, bend, tap, tap, extend, lift. One more time, tap, tap, extend. Now hold it there, push through that left heel for 3, 2, 1, and bring it in. Well done. Hug the knees in towards the chest and rock side to side. Now you should feel that all in your hips, your glutes and your legs. Just bring the feet down, knees go out wide. And relax, hold it there. And then come back out. Wonderful. Okay, let's work into the hips now a little bit more. So we are going to work hips and glutes. So bring your feet in, knees and ankles touching. If you've got a cushion underneath your head, I would move it away so your head's flat to the floor and your neck is very relaxed. When we do this next one, necks can sometimes take over, so just let them chill. And then bring the hands down. We're going to tuck the pelvis under, lift, and then the knees are going to go out. So you're going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You're going to come back in, and then you're going to gently lower down. This is amazing for lower back and your glutes. Lift it up. Knees out. Knees in. Lower. And again, tuck under, lift. Knees out. In. And lower. 2 more. Tuck under, lift. Knees out. In and lower. Last one, come up. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. When we come out, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and lower it down. Well done. Big toes together, hands inside the knees and push the knees out. Now push the knees away from you, stretching those shoulders. Wonderful, and then come back in. Wonderful. Now let's come into let's do a little bit more core and hips. So we're going to make it a little bit harder now. You're going to bring the knees here, and what you're going to do is you're going to just allow the knees to part and then squeeze the knees back in. So this will get your core. Before we get going, make sure you're not arching your back. No pressure in the lower spine here, okay? Keep everything connected. So breathe in and then breathe out. Just knees go out and knees come in. Knees go out and in. Good. 10 and in, 9 and in, 8 and in, 7 and in, 6 and in, 5 and in, 4 in, 3 in, 2 in, and last one in. Well done. Cross the left ankle over the right, feet down, knees out. Hold it there, just relax. And then come up, right over left, inhale, exhale, knees out. Good, and come in, have the knees in and rock side to side. And now, if you can, roll yourself up or lay on your right side, gently lift yourself up. I'm just going to realign my mat. And you're going to, first of all, just have the soles of the feet together. We're going to butterfly the feet. This is what we call this. So you're going to hold the feet, bring the knees in, and you're going to inhale and then exhale, push the knees out, dropping the shoulders down. And you might feel some tension in your lower back, in your inner thighs. Usually this is a good inner thigh stretch, but just see how you feel. Bring the knees in, inhale, exhale, knees out. And again, inhale up, and exhale lower. Wonderful. Now bring your feet as wide as the mat. You're going to place the hands into the mat. So you want to lean back, but you don't want to slump back. So your spine's still nice and long, and you're sat on your sitting bone, so you're not tucking your pelvis under. And then you're just going to drop both knees over to the right. Now you'll feel a stretch in your left side when you do this. That's what we want. Okay, just hold it here. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, come back up, over to the other side. And then up, over to the right. This is so nice. If you get a tight IT band, if you've ever been told you get a tight IT band, switch sides, this is very good. This also helps with sciatica because you're stretching out all the muscles that run behind the back of the leg. Let's do it a couple more times. Now you might find that you've leant back a little bit more. Keep the spine long. Just check that time. Wow. It just flies, doesn't it? When you're going when you're having fun, lift up, other side. And up over to the right. And other side. Wonderful. Stretch the legs out. Now, we're coming into a little bit of yoga here, a little bit of nice deep stretching. So take your time and as always work within your own limits. Stretch your right leg out. So you want your ankle in line with the knee and the hip. This is where your posture and alignment come into these things, all right? You don't want your foot out to the side. It's going to make a massive difference. If you need to, sit on a cushion or a block. If you're finding that your lower back is really hurting you. And then just push the left foot over, left hand behind, right hand on left knee. And then you're going to push the left knee, the left elbow. You're going to push your right elbow into your left knee. Now drop the left shoulder. And hold it there. And 3, 2, 1, and release. Relax the neck. Let's go over to the other side. Right hand behind, left over right. Make sure that that left ankle is in line. Over left elbow over right knee. Honestly, us instructors, we get our left and our rights muddled up all the time. Drop the right shoulder down, inhale, exhale, push, and then you're feeling stretching out all in here. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathe out and release. Good. Stretch the legs away. Hands on the thighs. Dropping the shoulders. Inhale, nod. Exhale, hands come all the way down, let the head drop. And just hold it here. Allow your lower back to open up, shoulders to open up. And breathe in, breathe out, restart. And let's do that again. Right hand behind, left foot over right foot over left leg, left knee, left hand over, left elbow over right knee. Drop your right shoulder, inhale, exhale, look over the right shoulder. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Well done, other side. Allow your knees to relax. I know it might be intense, but you are really, your body's loving you right now, I promise. Right ankle in line with the right hip, left hand behind, right elbow over left knee, inhale. Exhale, drop that left shoulder, so keep your spine long and keep twisting. You're opening up here. And inhale, exhale, release. Wonderful. Now just hug the knees in, hands crossed over the ankles, nod your chin, and then just allow your back to stretch out because your hands are wrapping around your knees or your shins and your ankles. And then restack, lift up, inhale, exhale, nod, round. And then lift up. Wonderful. Stretch the left leg out, right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Now, from here, you're going to feel like your body's reaching over to the right. You want to try and move it so it's actually over the left, okay? So this is going to target your thigh, your hips and your inner thighs. Your lower back is going to gain a lot of flexibility. You're going to be stretching out this muscle here, which also helps if you've got any tightness at the back of the body and in the upper body. So push through that left heel, hands on the thigh, breathe in, nod. Breathe out, hands come down. Drop in the shoulders. Just allow the upper body to fold over as comfortably as possible. No tension, no pain should be felt. Just a nice, good, deep stretch. And then trail the hands up. Stretch that right leg out though. Left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Now just maneuver the hips. Keep the upper body long. Toes up towards the ceiling. Drop the shoulders. Inhale. And then exhale, nod it down. Drop in the shoulders. Just let it go. Breathe in and breathe out. Restack the spine. Wonderful. Stretch the legs out. Feet down and let's roll down. Have the knees in towards the chest. Rock side to side. Drop in the shoulders, letting everything relax. Really planting the lower back down. And now we're going to do a very deep hamstring stretch. So place the left foot down, right leg up, hand behind that right thigh, push through that right heel. Drop in the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now you're going to bend the right knee, place it on that right thigh, then you're going to hug the left thigh in, and inhale, exhale, push the left leg up towards the ceiling and hold it there. And this is intense. If you feel like it's too intense, you can bend that knee, but make sure you keep pushing that right knee out to the side. Breathe in, breathe out. Bend the knee, release the hands first, and then place the foot down. And now just allow your hips to relax. So we've had a very deep stretch there. So your hips now need to breathe before we go over to the other side. So cross the left ankle over the right, push the left knee out. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, that right thigh in, push the left knee out. Hold it there if you can. Exhale, lift up. Relax the face. Only if it's comfortable, remember, drop that knee down. Breathe in. Breathe out, bend and relax. And now hug both knees in and just rock side to side. Wonderful. Now we're going to have a couple of minutes just relaxation. So just cross the left ankle over the right, feet down, knees out. Oops, and then try and push your knees to the floor. This will help open up the thighs. Drop the shoulders. Just relax. And bring the knees in, across the right and play the left. Inhale, exhale, knees out. Drop the shoulders down, relax the face and the jaw. Breathe out, bring the knees in, hands over the shins, just rock side to side. And then roll over onto your right side and lift yourself up. And keep the spine nice and long. You're going to stretch the hands out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And fantastic. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed that. Hope your hips with a good old stretch. Don't forget, you can always just repeat maybe the first half of the workout and then the second half another time, or daily if you can. It really helps you to really strengthen your hips. I'm going to see if there's any questions. Good morning to you both, Irene, Debs. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page. There's always little tips and tricks on there. And I will see you all next week for more Pilates. You're very welcome, Karen. Thank you very much for joining me, everyone. Have a great week. Bye.